here. Come on in, come on in, come on in. As usual, you know it's gonna be juicy, right? And you know it's gonna be nothing but the truth. All right, now come on in, come on in, come on in. Waiting on a few more people to come on in. And while we're waiting on them, listen here. Let's play a little bit of this here. Music right here. Let's Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let me go and correct that real quick, okay? How about now? Is that better? Is that better for you? Is that music? Can't hear. Now you can't hear me? Testing 1 2. Can you hear me now? Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Music loud. I got the music kind of off. Let me go back to this turn the music completely off. Okay, there we go. The music is completely off right now. So let me know what you guys are hearing. Okay. Hey.
Hey.
Hey, we try to get some things going here. Much better. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I haven't even done our introduction. But however, let me go ahead and start with our introduction.
Oh my
Listen,
goodness.
I am your host, Jocelyn N. McGuire. And this is my co-host,
This is your girl, Heather Parker.
Heather Parker. If you want to say this, welcome to
Can you
Handle the
handle
Truth.
the truth? Can you
Can
handle
you?
it?
And no,
Can Are you? You got to.
it's kind of, no, it's going to be difficult. Because
Well, I'm
some
gonna have
people,
to because I need to clock out.
you
I
better
forgot to
clock
clock
out.
out.
She's at work. You better clock out, girl. You better clock out.
Yes, and I see my friend Lachelle Ferguson up in here. Girl, I am so glad you
Oh,
are in here.
ain't that
She is my
awesome?
waitress at my spot.
She is,
She is, and I
girl.
told her to come on up in here. Okay, and
Oh,
she came in, and I'm like so excited.
yes. Thank you for joining in. How you
She's
pronounce
so
your name?
cute.
Is it Lachelle?
Lachelle.
Lachelle. That's
Like
beautiful.
Michelle, but Lachelle.
Uh-huh, Lachelle. That's a
Yes,
beautiful name.
ma'am.
It's very different. Very different. Hey, guys,
Yes,
listen here. Like and share, okay? Like and share. I
yes.
want to
Let's get some love up in here.
yeah, exactly,
We need
exactly.
that
Listen here.
sugar.
Come on, girl.
Come on
Listen.
now.
I want everyone to welcome our new co-host, Heather.
Oh my
And
gosh.
we're so glad to have
Let's do the
Heather
round.
with
Let's do the round.
us.
I know this is so
Yes,
cheesy.
give her another applause.
Oh,
Yes,
thank
Heather, we
you.
love
Thank you.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you for being a part of our
You are welcome. I love it.
thank you.
I was shocked. I was
Thank
like,
you.
shut the door. Like, this is a
Yeah,
joke.
girl.
And I was like, yes,
Y'all
I
been knowing each other for
absolutely.
years. You have been knowing each other for umpteen years. So tell
Long
me,
time.
Heather, what, how was your day today? Let's talk about that for a minute.
Well, I just got off. It was good. I love my job. Like,
Oh,
yeah, it was great. I couldn't have asked for like a better day.
oh, okay. That's good then.
Yes, ma'am.
You know what? You can decide what type of day you're gonna have.
You have to be like, you make it the way you want to make it. Like, if you go in all negative, like, oh, I hate my job, whatever, you are already putting in the negative energy. You're already putting
Absolutely.
in that negative. If you go into it like, oh, I'm gonna have a good day, whatever, people are having a crappy day around you, it's gonna rub off.
Oh
It's
yeah.
gonna
Oh
rub
yeah.
off.
Oh yeah.
Like the
And
place, like Justin and I used to work together, and people would ask me like, "Why are you so damn happy?"
uh-uh.
I'm like, you know, and Jocelyn knew me when like I had a brother who was like really sick,
Yeah.
and my dad had cancer, and I came in as positive as possible because I'm like, I could be like my brother on his deathbed, like getting ready to go any day,
Hmm.
or I can sit here and be positive because that's, you mean I can be like that. Would you want to work with someone like that? No, you don't.
Mm-mm.
So yeah. Monica J says yes, they can have that negative energy. Then be that positive. I mean, don't be like a cheerleader, because I will take that pom pom and stick it somewhere. There's a healthy medium that you can be. There's a really healthy medium that you can be at. There is.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You know,
Absolutely.
yeah. And Miss Joslyn was always positive at my company. Like she was. I never seen her have a bad day.
You know what, Heather? And I hated coming there every day.
I know you did. I mean, we both did, but at the end of the day, I think it was our family that just, our work family that
Yeah.
brought us together.
Yeah.
Because I always sat by her and like, we just looked out for one another. Oh, the show says, what's that saying? Misery loves company. That
Oh
is so
yeah.
true.
Absolutely.
That is so true. But yeah, if you just bring it positive, like, because here's the thing, we're gonna work around Karens and Kens. Trust me, there's a guy I have to work with at night.
Hmm.
I just don't like his attitude because he just does what he does because the guy who trained him. But I kind of look at it as like, well, you know what, you could do more, but you just choose not to. And it's like, you do. And I told him finally, like, look, you do things your way, I do things my way. I respect you as a person. I mean, and he knows how I am, and that's okay. At the end of the day, we work together,
Yeah. Yeah.
and he's off for the rest of the week.
Cha-ching.
Cha-ching. But it's
Okay.
cool though.
Let me do a technical check here. I want to make sure everyone can hear me. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you,
Yeah.
but what's crazy is like, I think you and I both have like an echo because I'm totally hearing it. And I totally just realized I forgot to charge my AirPods. So right now they are currently charging as it stands. Who is very low,
She sounds very
Lachelle?
low. This is my mic right here. I got a new.
Man, I think we're gonna have to like get a studio together, Jocelyn. I
Yeah,
think we're just gonna.
that's what's happening here right now. I got technicians working on a new what you want to call it? A
Oh,
new
Miss
way.
Jocelyn. Oh, Miss Jocelyn is low. Okay.
Yeah. Let's see.
Thank
Let's
you,
see.
Miss Lachelle.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay,
Yes.
Jocelyn. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Lachelle, I'll have to have you meet Miss Jocelyn. You will just love her. Like the minute you meet her,
Oh,
she's so kind. I met her. She was literally my Elsa's waitress. She works with Natasha Smelser. She works with that girl Natasha.
yeah. We double checking mics here. We got
Ooh, is it a cute technician?
testing, testing, testing. That's my normal mic right there. It's on.
Ladies, do you think it's a cute technician?
Yeah, huh? Right here's how you turn it up.
Maybe we can set him up on a date. Look, she's trying
Wait
to
a minute.
talk.
Look, wait a minute. Heather doing some. Heather trying to do
Mm.
some matchmaking. Tell my
He
shut up
sounds
on that.
cute.
Like I can't hear nothing. Listen, both my ears work. All right, I'm my mouth and my ears work at the same
He
time. All
sounds
right,
cute.
they work at the same. See, can
Hey,
y'all hear me?
Marissa.
See,
Hey.
see. Church, what you
She
say?
said if he cute, then cue the music. She got the board. I don't.
Okay. If he cuts the, what she said? Read what she said. Oh my God! Y'all hear? Lord have mercy.
I
We got a
said,
snorter. Got a
Michelle
snorter,
said,
y'all.
Michelle said, if he cute, then cue the music. And I was like, damn it, she's got the music board. I just have my
Okay. What she
desk.
said? Okay. Now the Michelle said. Michelle said.
She said, if the guy is cute, because you can't tell, it's cue the music then.
Okay.
If he's cute. If he's not cute, don't cue nothing.
Oh,
I just got a work email.
y'all
Okay.
lost me on that one. I'm sorry.
Was the tech cute?
The tech. Oh, the tech is married, y'all. Y'all get out
Oh,
here, y'all wild women.
does he have a brother?
No, he ain't got no brother.
He got
He ain't got
friends.
he ain't got no brothers and no brother-in-law. Okay.
He got friends.
Got- He ain't got no friend. He too busy.
I love this.
They try to get look. They get look.
Michelle, I
They
did
get
not go that far. She said, LOL, Magic Mike introduction.
okay. All right.
Then
Listen.
she said, LOL, what about a daddy? I would.
Ooh, no. Listen.
I told you. I told you.
Let me let me get Miss Ferguson together. Let me get Miss Ferguson
I love
together.
her. Now I never took it anything beyond that, but I knew.
Let me get her together. Let me get her
My
together.
I am tomato face.
Listen. Listen. I'm not dating anybody, okay? I ain't got no love connection yet, all right? I be
But
doggone.
you know, I was thinking about that from we were
No,
talking about
yeah. Now
meeting
what we
someone
gonna do
online.
about my love connection?
I was just thinking about that. We were just talking about
Okay.
that. What if we did like a speed date? You did like a speed dating thing. Me, your son, and some other people. If we were there with you for moral support, the other people don't need to know, and we can like give you like signals. And then when you actually have your first date, we can be there to support.
Hmm.
So that way you
So,
don't have to text banana pudding or fire truck.
oh, okay.
You
But
got me.
okay. So you're saying that I should go on a speed date?
Maybe like a speed date or something. Oh, Michelle said, please do. I'm two step away from joining singles day at my friend's church. Hey, she is all about God. Look, she wants a Christian man.
Okay, okay. But you know he gotta be real for real. Because
Yes. I
I'm
mean, look,
telling you, he gotta be
and
real
look,
for real.
and look, if we like him, then he's gonna have to deal with our questions, and he better be man enough to handle it. Now, can he handle the truth?
Wow. Okay. Listen,
Okay.
let me tell you about the men's in church. Now, not all of them, not all of them, but I met one of my husbands in church. He had a suit. He knew
Hmm.
the word of God,
Yes, ma'am.
but he was Satan's son.
Oh, snap, crackle, pop.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, he was Satan's son, and
Mm-mm.
I just,
I
I
met
went
one
through
like that,
that.
and he was a spawn.
Yeah, I can't get with. I don't even date church men.
Oh, okay. But you want a man who's a Christian who believes in God, because
Oh
you know what I
yes,
mean? Yes,
absolutely,
because you
absolutely.
do
But
want
I,
that. I
but
I feel you.
yeah, but I'm not gonna start dating anyone in my church.
I feel you.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm not gonna date nobody in my church because that could be that can get complicated.
Oh, Miss Lachelle said, I can't stand a hypocrite either. Okay, yes. Sit there,
Yeah,
have church with you, and then you have your Sunday grub, and
yeah.
then Monday, he just a different person. And
Oh,
you're
Monday,
like,
oh shoot, Monday he put on his hellacious cake.
yes,
Yeah. On Sunday, he looked like a preacher. Looked like
yes.
everything you would imagine a
And
man
dressed to the
to be in your
nines.
life. You imagine him to be in your life. And then
Yes.
come after Sunday, come Monday. Oh, he clowning.
And then
He
you're like, what
clowning.
happened? And then you're like, what happened yesterday? Like, it's kind of like Cinderella. Like, when midnight comes, bam.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you think? Now listen to this. The thing about it is this. I come to find out he was an alcoholic and a crack addict.
Well, I hope and pray he got the help he needs if he chose it.
Well, God rest his soul. He's up
Oh,
in somewhere, but no,
hmm.
God rest his soul. But
Yes.
anyway, yeah, that's what was
So,
going on. So that goes to show you that even though it might look good
hmm,
and it might even smell good,
hmm,
it might even be intelligent,
hmm.
but however, you got to really study that person because there's something that they are hiding.
They're chameleon.
Absolutely. That's the word.
And you got to do your background checks.
You better
You
do
need
your
help?
background check.
Get me. I know how to be nosy.
Okay? You better, you know what? You know what else you need to do? You need to talk to their friends, their family.
Hmm. Get
See how their
the dirt.
family feel about
Take the
them.
mama out to lunch. Bring her flowers and say, hey, girl, do you want to go to lunch? Great. Because I need dirt on your kid.
Yeah. You know what, though? Another way I judge is when we go out, when we go out, I want to see how do he treat the waitress.
And how does he treat others?
Yes,
Like how is he around? Is he going to be a Ken? Is he going to be a Karen?
yes,
I don't get down and funky with that.
yeah.
Like if
If
you are rude to my waitress, like I will be damned.
yeah, I'm not because the one thing about it is that when you meet these people, when you meet these people, you don't know how they really are. Because one thing about a person, they can hide the real them
Hmm.
only for so long.
Oh right, you know the true color is about to come out. You already
Oh
know.
yeah, yeah. What's that? What's that? She's saying?
She said, shaking my head. Nowadays, it's easier for people to hide their addiction,
Oh
and
yes,
that's so true. That's so true,
yeah. Because you could be a functioning crackhead.
and that's so sad.
It is.
That's so sad.
It is. It really is sad. It
So,
really is sad.
so we did like a viewer's choice. Did we get any good emails? Did we get anything juicy?
I didn't get any
Oh,
email.
what?
Yeah, sometimes folks just don't want to
That's
look
okay. I know. Look, y'all, we have busy lives. We are wives.
at
We are girlfriends.
it.
We
Yes,
got babies.
yes.
We got work. I get that.
Okay,
Does
okay.
anything, is there anything y'all want to talk about? Like,
If not, hey, we can carry on the conversation, boo boo.
oh yeah, girl.
All
Look,
right.
me
So
and
you all
her
can
in
just
between calls. Look, I
pop
used to put
in.
my call on mute and I used to talk to her. I'd be like, Johnson, you want to go get your nails done on Saturday? Jocelyn, you want some Lee's? It's the Wednesday special. And
Okay.
then our supervisor Regina, I want on that shit.
Okay. Okay. Girl, we kept that Chinese place in business.
Yes, we did. And
All
Lee's
right.
chicken. And ain't Lee's no more.
Right. Exactly. Hey, yes, I want to ask you this right here. I want to ask you something. And we're
Yes,
going to
girl.
start this conversation like this.
Okay,
Now,
girl.
I was talking to this guy, right?
Hmm.
And he wanted to try to get to know me better. He said, you don't want to rush into things. But guess what? I don't want to rush into things either.
Okay, okay.
Okay, now, our first date. Guess what he wanted to do on our first date? Guess where he wanted to take me
Where?
on our first date? Now, you
Where?
know something's wrong. You want to take me to a hotel
Oh, hell no.
and we order in.
Oh, Monica Johnson, yes. Yes, we women are super women, handling it all. Does anyone get tired of it? Yes. Every woman I talk to, because look, what I do for a living,
Mm-hmm.
I work with people who are filing bankruptcy, like the attorneys and like their clients. And like 99.9, I'm helping the wife with the husband. I'm like, look, we are the secretaries. We make the appointments. We have to write this shit down. We are the, like, we need to write the damn manuals. Okay. We do it all. Like, look, when I got with my husband, I was the, I was the girlfriend. Look, my kid's mom, like, I basically have adopted them. I went to their parent teacher to conferences, not their mom. I set up their IEPs, not them. When a teacher had a problem, I handled it, not her. Okay. So, and then when she would get mad at me, like, well, why am I not involved? I was like, the school doesn't call you because you don't do nothing. No disrespect to you, but I'm the one handling it, not you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I got these gray hairs. What do you think I'm getting my hair did on Saturday?
I know that's right.
Okay, like you know what I mean, like we handle it all because that's what we're built to do.
Yeah.
Now imagine it back in the 50s. Now look, my mommy is 78. Let me tell you,
Okay.
this woman told me, like, look, her mama would make sure the house is clean, dinner is good to go. So when my grandpa came home from the coal mines, like dinner was hot, ready to go. My grandpa did not have to worry about nothing because he knew his wife had him good to go.
Mm-hmm.
Like she settled the checks, she did everything. Like me, I handled the bills, I handle it all.
Yeah. Yeah. Now,
For
if
the love,
we got that quality, we could do that.
do
But
you know my head?
hmm,
My head's like a calendar. Like I'll wake up like, oh, the American Express is due. Oh, this is due. And my husband's like, Heather, you need to write that down. I have it wrote down. I have it automatically coming out, but it's still in my flipping head, and I can't get it out because that's what we do.
that's what we do.
That's what we do,
Yeah.
and
And
it
life
is
is just
tiring.
so tiring. Yes,
Yes,
it
it is.
is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But
Right. You do got to plan ahead in advance, and you do.
but he wanted to take me to a whole first date, a hotel, and we ordered in. That was on the
I hope
first
you
day.
told him. I
That
hope you
that's a
told him he
red
needs some
flag
Jesus.
somewhere.
Honey, that's a red flag with the police in it, and you better yell fire truck. You better yell fire truck. Lose my number. What the
Okay.
French toast are you thinking? You got two hands. Handle it yourself. Have a blessed day.
Okay.
Oh,
Exactly.
okay, Lachelle. And I feel like my anxiety is becoming more severe as a single parent because the stress of what if is so strong in my life. I totally feel that. She
Wow.
said, yeah, Michelle, like, I totally feel that. Like, I do. And mental health is so important. It's
Yes,
so important.
it is.
You need, and I know that you are a single mom doing it. Like, I just became her friend on Facebook, finally.
Okay.
And I know she is doing the best she flipping can. And I love this girl for it. But don't
Yeah.
forget, other than being a mama, you're important. And it's okay for you to go talk to someone. Like, I'm on anxiety medication. Like, I had to realize, like, my head, like, when I try to lay my little head down, I still had this hamster with a wine bottle still running. And I had to get this little shit to stop. And it's okay for you to be like, okay. But Michelle, like, you're not by yourself in that. You're not. And it's okay for you
Exactly.
to say, like, hey, I think I need to talk to someone and figure it out.
Yeah.
And at first I was like, oh, I don't want on medication. I don't want on medication. Like, da 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 da. But the more I talked to my therapist about it, like, I felt better. And it's okay for you to be like, okay, I just need something. Can you meet me halfway or whatever?
Hmm.
Okay, now
Yeah.
this girl, I pay my rent 2 months in advance or my bills in advance. And I'm like, okay, cool. Then my anxiety is like, what about the months after, if that makes sense? I get you. I do.
Wow.
Okay, kudos. First of all, can we give her a round of applause? I can't pay my
Yes,
bills 2 months in advance. I can't pay my bills two
absolutely.
months in
There you
advance,
go.
and we have two incomes coming in. Kudos.
You could do that. You could be commended for that. You could be
Yes.
commended for that. Commended for that. Absolutely. Be commended for that.
Okay, I have a 12-year-old who is out of control who contributes also with my depression. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay,
Who's
girl.
12?
Oh, honey. Yeah. Okay. Well, so you definitely need to take care of you. You you need to take care of you. You know what I mean? Like, and maybe the 12-year-old, and I get that, and maybe the 12-year-old needs to talk to someone.
Well,
Um,
the thing about it is, you need to go ahead and you need to set boundaries.
yes,
You
absolutely.
need to set boundaries.
Absolutely.
Boundaries. And when you set those boundaries, then make sure you stick whatever you stick to what you say, stick to it.
And you're right, it is easier said than done. You're right.
Yeah, but you know
But
what happened? I used to be a foster
oh
parent, and
wow.
these children were out of control. All right,
Hmm.
listen, I set the boundaries. I
Hmm.
set the boundaries. If I said you was gonna stay in your room for a whole week and not go outside, guess what? That's what I meant. And guess what? And that what would happen. So you have to go with what what is doable.
Hmm.
What's doable when you put a child on punishment restrictions? You can't say, well, I'm gonna put you on punishment for a whole month. Listen, no, you can't do that. That's not doable. You gotta
Right.
do what's doable is like a week.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? But
I feel you.
you gotta set those boundaries and you gotta
Right.
put them in place. Because you know what? He's nothing but 12 years old. Can you imagine when he gets 15?
I think the 12-year-old's a daughter.
Oh, okay, the daughter is oh yeah, this.
And right, and you're right. She is going to take an inch, she take a mile. But Lachelle, that's your house. That you pay the bills. That house is in your name. You
Yeah,
need to remind her that is your house.
absolutely. Absolutely. Guess what? Not only is that my house, that's my bedroom. You going in, closing that door, slamming it. That's my door.
Hmm.
Those
And
shoes you putting on, those are my shoes.
let me tell you something.
Listen, when you sit at that table and eat, that's my food. When you turn the light on, I'm responsible for having the lights on. And the day you went over there and turned the lights on or off, that they didn't work.
Lachelle, let me tell you something. Honey, let me tell you something. I've taken a door off the hinges. If they're
Okay?
going to just, okay, look, because again, I'm a stepmom. If I'm not going to get respect, cool. I had my husband come home. I told him what's up. He took the door off the hinges. You had to earn your door back.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, they went to the bathroom, changed and stuff, but you know what? I mean, you got to be reasonable.
Yeah.
That's yeah, and Lachelle, that's the point. You should not be fighting.
Oh no. Oh no. I ain't fighting no kid. I ain't fighting nobody. So you gonna do what I say do. That's it. But Monica says, but these kids are different. And you have to be consistent. That's the
Girl,
key.
whoo!
That's
I
you,
went to
I know they're
Belmont.
different.
Oh, girl, I want to take my belt.
Oh yeah. Oh
I
yeah.
went to Belmont last year and I saw this kid mouthing off to a teacher, and I'm looking at her like, why are you taking it?
Oh yeah.
And I looked at him, I was like, do you talk like that to your mom? He's like, no. I was like, okay, that's your mom. You give her respect, or I will give her a call and I will get her number. Bet me. And he shut his mouth.
See, that's because you stood up in the shoe of authority.
Mhm. Well, I'm looking at the principal. I whooped her butt with the belt in the school called. Oh my God.
Oh, wait a minute. Say what now?
She whooped her bum with the belt in the school called Children's Services.
Oh, guess what? Thank you for calling Children's Services. That got spot for her ass. Ooh, that got spot for her.
Michelle, it's so sad. Like things have changed. Let me tell you something. When I got in trouble, my dad got his belt, or he made me go out and get a switch.
Okay.
My dad was abusive. He was a drunk, abusive asshole. Things have changed. And Marissa, yes, I was so about to say that. You got ESPN, my boo. They have
Okay.
changed so much. I mean, it's crazy. You know, in a way, I want to ask children's services, like, okay, if my child ain't listening to me, what you want me to do? If I take her phone away, she ain't gonna do nothing. She gonna find a way to get a phone and get on Wi-Fi and get connected.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let me tell you something. If my 20-year-old son, look, my 20-year-old stepson lives here. Now when he acts stupid, I change the Wi-Fi password. Mess with me because I know how to change it.
Okay. Yeah.
I worked at Sprint. I know that shit. But Michelle, girl, you need to. Girl, okay. Was there any
Listen,
marks?
I feel like this. This is what I feel about it. Because I dealt with that before, okay? I dealt with that before with my niece, okay?
Yes, she does need some time to herself. Thank
Listen,
you.
listen. I dealt with her. If we took her to children's services,
Hmm.
listen, they said take her back home. Oh yeah.
Hmm.
She got
They
another
probably
whooping.
closed the investigation.
Yeah. I know
But
what?
right,
Oh wow. Next time
that
you
that
call
burns
their
my
bluff.
butter.
I'm telling you, call them on it. If you want to call children's services on me, guess what? They got a place for her behind.
Right.
One
What?
thing about it, she goes somewhere else,
Hold
y'all
up.
get the
Hold
same
up.
treatment.
Hold up. She said, I've taken her to Children's Hospital for her harming herself, etc. And they said that she don't need no help. What? Did you tell the family doctor? Like, no, that's not okay. If she on Care Source, you need to tell Care Source because they will file a grievance against the hospital. Yeah, that's bullshit.
That is messed up.
That the family doctor was referring me. Okay.
Wow. But you know
So
what?
what that really pisses me off.
Yeah, but you know
And they
what?
said, well, next time go to children. Well, what are you supposed to do if children is telling you to like there's nothing I can do?
Listen, there's more than one doctor. How about that?
Exactly.
And they all don't agree. Even psychiatrists, they do not
Yes.
agree on certain things. They do not agree on. So she needs to take her to another psychiatrist.
Yeah. Okay. Well, she said she took her daughter to children's and showed like the cuts and stuff, and they were like, "Well, there's nothing I can do." Okay, Lachelle,
They dropping the
take her to
ball.
the other children's down in Centerville.
Yeah,
Take
yeah,
don't take the one on Valley Street.
yeah.
Okay, then go to the family doctor
Mm-hmm.
and say, "Look, I'm not angry at you. I'm at the situation. I need to refer to a therapist for my daughter. And while you're at it, I need it too." And
Okay.
Michelle, Monica Johnson, right on the money. You need to please try and take some personal time for yourself. You
Yeah.
need some time for you.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Like my heart breaks. Like I had no idea you were going through this, and I'm so sorry. Like if there's anything I can do, like please let me know. But yeah, like that's unacceptable.
It is.
That's unacceptable.
Wow. You
That's
know.
unacceptable. Period. Point blank.
Wow. So she been to
Like
so many
I would
places.
think if I showed my child with some marks and they told me they couldn't do anything, I'd be like, can I get someone else in here now?
Yeah.
Like, can I get another doctor?
Yeah. Yeah. We get another
I go
opinion.
through so much. I feel like I'm like most women we bear and endure. But girl, you don't have to. That's what I'm trying to tell you, sugar. Like, you don't have to.
You don't have to.
You don't have to. I'm telling you, you don't.
You really don't.
You don't.
No.
And
No.
Monica even said sometimes we have to cry alone and pray alone and just regroup. And let me tell you something, I
Yes.
do that now. I do that now. I'll do like a bubble bath like to myself. You know what I mean? Like if my husband goes to work and like my son is like, gone and like it's just myself, I will take a bubble bath and I will just get it out, and it's okay to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, a support group would be great. And also, I really think you need to talk to someone.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I
That's
take
a
a hot
good
shower and I tell myself tomorrow's a new day. Yeah, that's great, but
yeah.
you need to talk to someone. I really think your daughter needs to talk to someone too. I really think
Oh, absolutely.
I really think like she's angry about something. Like,
Yeah.
not to get too into it and get all Dr. Phyllis up in
Right.
here. Like, is her dad in the picture at all? Like, is there a good co-parenting like situation?
Yeah.
Yeah, she needs to get that out. Like, obviously she's pissed off, and if she needs to talk to someone, sugar. She needs to talk to someone. Dad's on. Okay, that's why she's angry, because her dad's not around, and you're keeping her safe from keeping her away from that. So she's angry. She wants her daddy. She sees all of her friends with their dad, and she can't have that.
Well, I kind of wonder this. When did it start?
Right? When did
Yeah, when
has
did
he
that
always
negative
he always
behavior
been like
start?
this? I tell my mom she's spoiled and ungrateful, and she feels like it's not. But a girl always wants her daddy. End of the day, that girl wants her daddy.
Oh no, she can't have this one. He messed up.
Crazy that because my grandma is smart. Yeah, like, you can give a little girl anything you want, but at the end of the day, they're gonna ask you, "Where's my daddy?"
Yeah.
It's the
You know
hardest
what?
thing to hear and to say that, but us girls, we want our daddy.
But you know
No, her
what
dad
though?
is
You
the
know what
nail in the.
happened? I had to kind of like sort of disagree with that because I grew up without a father.
Okay.
I grew up without a father, and
Oh wow.
I felt we was all just fine.
Good for you. Yeah. And I agree. Yeah. I just didn't know if like maybe she's just feeling that way. Like maybe that could be, I mean, it could be you, or you know what I mean? Like maybe like I was just thinking like maybe like she's seen her friends with their dad, and she's like, damn.
Yeah,
And he's always been in and out. Yeah. That's so sad.
yeah. It could be some other things going on here.
But I really think I really think like her doctor needs to refer her to, she needs to talk it out.
Yeah, she needs another
And she
referral.
needs to be comfortable with that person. Like, I
Yeah.
remember I went to a therapist. They wanted me to talk about some things I needed to discuss, and I wasn't comfortable with that person. And I was like, I'm not talking to them. And then
Exactly.
when I got
Exactly.
older, I did talk to someone, and whoa, I don't even know what that was about. Okay. Then I felt better about the situation.
Right.
Like, I
Right.
felt
Right.
so much better.
Okay. What Monica's saying here?
Monica, yeah, is she being bullied at school? Everywhere has a waiting list for therapy.
Yeah. And Monica also said, "Do you have a church home? That would help."
Yeah, a church home would definitely help.
Yeah.
And get her in a youth group too. That would help a
That would
bundle.
help. Yeah. That would
Um,
help. I just kind of wonder.
I'll check at the place like where I go. I think they'll take her age, Lachelle. We switched schools, but I don't know if she is. Kids nowadays are cruel and mean.
Yeah. And, kids keep that stuff to themselves too.
You know what, Lachelle? You know what you can do if she's not talking? Talk to her teachers. Send them an email.
Hmm.
And the teachers will talk because they know the dirt.
Yeah.
That's how I found out my stepson was getting bullied, and I nipped that in the bud real quick.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
stay
kids
in
ain't gonna
communication
tell
with
it.
teachers.
Yeah, they're not gonna tell it.
That might be a good idea. There you go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Yes. Definitely check her Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. Like,
Yeah.
yes, us parents, we had the right to check their shit.
Oh yeah. You better check it.
Because
Better
let me
check
tell
it.
you what, like, kids are getting human trafficked like no other, and it's
Like
so
no
scary.
other. Exactly. Like no
It's so
other.
sad. It's so scary.
Right, right. Hey guys, I want you guys to do this. Like and share. Like and share. Like and share.
Yes, yes.
Like and share. Let
Good.
me see here.
And let her know, and
Also,
just tell her like, look, it's not that I don't trust you. Just let her know, like, look, I trust you. Just say, look, I love you. I just want to make sure you're safe.
Exactly.
and let her know, hey, thank you for letting me check, and
Mhm.
and let her know, like, hey, I appreciate you. Thank you for doing that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. And she will appreciate that.
Absolutely.
You know, I mean, I know
Absolutely.
it's like, oh my God, mom, why are you
Yeah.
checking?
Yeah.
And, you know, yes, absolutely. Like, let her know, like, it's totally okay. And
Absolutely.
appreciate her for being honest, and let her know, like, hey, you're always there for her, like, for
Yeah.
sure. But yeah,
I think
she
that
said,
summer
"Ella,
program would
ma."
be
I'm
good.
like,
That
give me
summer
your
program
phone.
would be
I
good
pay
for you,
this
Heather.
bill.
Hey, Heather.
But also use positive reinforcement too. Be like, hey, I thank you. I know I pay this bill, but
Mhm.
thank you for letting me check in. Please know I'm just trying to keep you safe.
That's it. That's it.
You know what I
That's it.
mean?
That's it. So
I
I
had
think this right here will help her. That
I'm
summer
telling you.
program,
Hmm.
I think that would be a positive thing
There
to
should
do.
be some other programs too.
Yes, it should be some other programs.
There should be some stuff. Michelle, definitely do some Googling. There should be some other programs that you can put her in that would be absolutely positive for her. So keep looking.
Yeah.
Actually, I will tell you, my cousin who is 15, she's from Indian Lake, Ohio, which is like where I'm from.
Hmm.
Um, she started talking to a guy in Maryland on Twitter. He swore he was like a 16-year-old boy, and he was like a 35-year-old man, and he met her somewhere. He drove from Maryland to Indian Lake, Ohio, picked her up, and they had to get like SVU from Maryland to get this son of a bitch.
What?
Yeah, it was a man. She's safe and sound and everything. This happened like a year ago. Like, I was like, are you out your mind?
Wow.
I mean, because she knew that I met my husband online. She's like, well, I'll find someone that will like me for me because she's a bigger girl. And I was like, but honey, you got to be safe when you do that stuff.
Yeah.
Girl, where else are you working other than Elsa's? Holy
I'm
shit.
working two jobs.
I know her from Elsa's. Like, she's normally my waitress. And she loves my husband. She gives him shit. Oh, she does. She
Wow.
gives him the business and he gives it right back. So she knows Michael.
Oh, okay, okay,
She
okay. She
does. It's
did.
hilarious.
Wow.
Girl, we're gonna have to get together. Like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
So,
I'm gonna Lachelle,
Monica
I'll
got
get
a
together
question.
with you and we'll talk.
Yeah, yeah. We need to have a session together. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? A
Yeah, I
session
I
together.
think from what I've seen from the show, I think we live super close. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna make a day with her and just talk to her.
That'd be good. That'd be good. That'd be
You know
good.
I'll do. Yeah, I think we're gonna
Yeah,
make that happen.
yeah, yeah.
Girl, yes. She said, I want to be part of the podcast one time.
Okay,
Okay, sugar.
okay, sugar. We got room for you.
Oh, question, hon. How do y'all feel about submission to a man? Hold on. Are we talking about 50 Shades of Grey?
Or 50 Shades of Black.
Okay. Okay, Monica, hold on. Are we talking like, she said, oh, Michelle, she said, in day to day life or bedroom? Okay, hold on. No. I told you you would like my friend. I told you you would like my friend. I told you. I t- okay. Okay, Monica, what do you mean by some? Oh, like head of household.
No bedroom. Is it no bedroom?
She means like head of household, like the man. Like, do you mean like the man be in charge of
Oh,
like everything? Oh, hell. Okay.
Hey, Heather,
Hmm.
think about that before you answer, okay?
Here's the thing. I can answer that honestly. For us, I've been married again 5 years. Um, it's not really head of household for Michael. Like for us, we make the decision together. We come together. I come with my ideas, he comes with his, and then we discuss it together as a married couple. And we're like, okay, do you think this will be best for us? Yes or no? And we go over the pros and the cons. But no, it's not like that in our household. It's the mission. No, and I agree. It's not. It's not. You're right. It does turn me on. I will keep it 100. But I need some nannies. I'm too much. And okay, and I will admit, yes, I am the same way. I am too much of a my yes, because I like my stuff organized. Um, but yeah, like Michael and I just discussed it together. So really, like to be honest, I think we're both like head of household. Like really, if you really think about it, it's me and Michael together as a team. We're a
Right.
team head of household.
Well, let me see what Monica is saying this right, but submission isn't a bad thing.
It's not. It's not.
No, it's not a bad
No,
thing, but
I'm not
still,
against it. I'm
okay,
not
but
against
still,
it.
it depends on how that person treats you. Are they treating you
Exactly.
with respect? Are they letting you have a voice? You know what I'm saying?
Right now,
Uh,
my dad was head of the household and he was controlling about it. Like he gave my mom an allowance, like this is how it's gonna be, whatever. And I think Mike, when I was engaged, I was just worried about I was just like, I don't want to be treated like that.
yeah,
You know, I was like, I want us to be equal. I don't want it to be like one or the other. I mean, like if it's something like you're confident about 100%, I will back you up, whatever. And I think that's just the way it should be. But yeah, I just didn't want to be like the way my mom was because that was just crappy.
yeah. I would,
So I mean, it must be nice to
yeah.
have someone do everything for you. Now that's not true. Like we were together. Like he doesn't do anything for me. He really doesn't. Um, he really doesn't. Like if I'm
Like
working
bring a
or
break.
something, he'll be like, "Hey babe, can I get you some coffee or something?" Cool. And I'll be like, "Hey babe, I'm going downstairs. Can I get you water?" It's a give and take. It's a
It
give and
is.
take.
It is.
It's a
It
give
has
and
to
take.
be that way. It has to be that way.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because what she's saying is Monica's saying, sound like you're against it. Like you're against it, but I think that when you come in a union together,
Yeah.
that we both should be submissive to each other,
That's what I'm saying. That's
and
what
we
I'm saying.
both
Like I
should be
think it
able
should
to
be
sit
united.
down and make a decision together.
Yes.
I mean, that's the way I feel about it.
And that's how I feel too.
And I feel like that submission is like equal respect.
Yes.
No, if he's giving me, respecting me, he looked at me as being maybe his equal, but I'm not as strong as he is physically. But he doesn't belittle me, then guess what? We're going to have a little submission. But if he's being all that, I can't, no, I can't submit.
I agree. Okay. Monica says, question, do you think it seems like relationships were easier back in the good old days? Or did just women take a lot of crap, my bad, that we don't take now? I can answer this question. My mom is 78. She compares the good old days to now. And the way I've heard her basically talk to me about it, women just took a lot of crap back then. They really did.
Yeah.
You know, they really did. You know, and I kind of watched the way that my dad treated my mom. Like he gave her an allowance. Like my dad, again, I grew up with a special needs brother. Where we lived, our grocery store was like 20 minutes away. Like literally, like our McDonald's was like 25 minutes away. We had to pray to God our fries were so hot by the time we got home. Like everything was just far away. My mom would not even down the first aisle. Our Kroger, Paige and Kay aren't to the front desk. You have a phone call. My dad would page my mom, and my mom would come to the phone, and he'd be like, "Are you done yet? I've been watching your son for 20 minutes." She just got to the store and got around the fruit, the bakery, and please know I knew that store not because I'm a fluffy girl, because I worked at that store and I know those aisles back of my hand.
Wow.
Like because he wanted to go golfing.
Wow. You're going to have me page at the store?
Mhm.
You're
Yes,
going to have me page at the store?
paged at the store. Because like I was old enough to watch my brother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, that's not. Yeah, no. I told my dad, like, Dad, do you really want to go golfing? Are you really this angry? He's like, yeah. I was like, just go. I got this. I have nothing else to do. Just go.
Wow.
Um, how do you feel about having a friend that's in an abusive relationship? I've come from two of them. before I met Michael.
Mhm.
This is a hard question. I got to the point in her life where I'm a let you get your butt beat because you keep going back, but it breaks my heart. It's because she feels like she has no self worth. She has to get to the point that she wants to leave. I mean, you're gonna love her no matter what, but she has to get to that point.
Yeah.
And it hurts. And I know, like, trust me, I was there. Like, my family was begging me to leave this guy, and I felt like I couldn't do any better.
Mm.
And I finally got to the point that I left before it was
But,
too late.
but you had to get sick and tired of being sick and
I
tired.
got sick and tired. Yeah, exactly. And the only thing you can do is just pray for her and be there for her. And yeah, you want to get her out. You want to get that person out. But the thing is, they have to want to leave.
Yes. Yes.
There's nothing you can do. She has to call 911 and ask for that pizza to come for the police to get him.
The only thing
There's
you could
nothing.
do is the only thing she could do right now at this point, just be a support.
Just be there for her and listen.
Yeah. Be a
You
ear
can't
for her.
give that advice because she has to take it.
Yeah.
And don't get mad at her if she doesn't take it. I mean, there's something we can do. Okay, question. What's the first thing that attracts you to the opposite sex? Oh, now you're cooking with some peanut oil. Okay, we get back to men. I like it. I have to say there's okay. Oh my gosh, this is hard. With Michael, it was his smile and his eyes and just his personality. That just won me over. That just won me over. How about you, Jocelyn?
Well, for me,
Oh, snap.
Lord have mercy.
Lord have mercy. Let's get the church up in here. What is it?
What attracts me to a guy?
What
It,
makes him butter your
I
biscuit?
like a guy that's kind of nerdy, like,
Yes.
you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I want somebody that's intelligent.
She's blushing.
That intelligence,
Yes.
that's a turn on.
Yes, ma'am.
For me, it is. I don't care if you look. I don't care if you look like mud on the bottom of my shoe, honey. If he's intelligent,
Yes,
I
ma'am.
am turned on. Oh yeah,
Oh, Miss,
because
that is
yeah,
not a hot flash, ladies and gentlemen. That is
it's
not a hot flash, ladies and gentlemen. I see Miss Jocelyn getting hot. Bound chicka brown cow. Okay, Miss Monica said, I'd like a thug with a paycheck. Okay. Okay. Yes, we need to make sure they are financially stable. Agree. Because we don't want to pay their bills. They need to pay our bills.
okay.
But we all pay each other's here. But yeah. Or a retirement plan. Yes, 401k. And not IRA.
Wait a minute. I want to go back to this one. She talking about she like a thug with a paycheck.
She said a thug with a paycheck. I'm liking Monica.
A thug with a paycheck.
She went with home church to a thug with a paycheck.
Oh my god.
She's having with a retirement plan. Hey, at least she thinking about her options and stock options. Monica, stock options. He better have money in Apple. He better have money in some good stocks.
Listen, that I tell you
But
what.
then again, stock
Okay,
market can crash.
he can have all that money and stuff, but he could treat you like crap.
Yes. She
He could
said,
be
you and
selfish.
Jocelyn go way back. Oh,
Oh yeah, yeah, we go way, way back.
okay. Okay.
Yeah, this
Okay.
is way,
Oh my
way,
gosh,
way.
I
We
am
go,
crying.
girl, elementary school.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm older than Monica, but I've been knowing Monica for a very,
I
very
love
long time.
it.
Very, very long time.
I love it. I like
Yeah,
her thinking
yeah.
though.
You know, up here we had a comment from Michelle. Michelle was saying, no, we was talking about, maybe we was talking about submission. And
Yeah,
Michelle was saying it goes both ways. That was our conclusion.
yeah, I
Wasn't
think
it,
too,
Heather?
but
It goes both ways. It goes both ways.
yes, I
So
agree with that.
I
Yeah.
just want to acknowledge her when she
Yes,
was
absolutely. Yeah,
talking.
we want to acknowledge you guys. If we forget you, be like, hey, look up. Because I do have ADD. I will admit that. You need to be like, yo, slow your roll. I'm important. Go back up. Just let me
Yeah,
know and I
yeah,
will scroll back
yeah. I
up.
be
I
trying
don't
to
ever to forget, you guys.
Yeah, I be trying to pay attention to that.
Yes.
Trying to pay attention to it.
What else is on
Yeah,
you guys' mind? Come on,
because we
y'all.
love hearing from you guys.
I'm loving this free for all. I'm loving
Okay.
it because it's
Yeah, I know this
yes.
is really different point of view
Oh,
that we have it tonight. Because usually we
oh,
have one subject, you know.
Jocelyn.
Huh.
Here it is. Would you put the word submission in your vows? Oh my gosh, this is a good question.
Like, I would not be submissive, or you have to
Like,
be submissive to me. We both be submissive. How you want to use that?
right, that's a good question. I need like a part A or B to that.
Yeah. How would I use that?
Yeah, that's a good question.
It is. You know, people writing their own vows now.
I know. Now I'm like, hmm. That's a good question, for real. Maybe like
Yeah.
we like we'll be submissive together as a couple, like in holy matrimony or something like that or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a good question.
I promise to be submission.
Oh, no, you would say, I respect you and I will submit to you. Oh, like you would say it to your husband and he would say it back. Is that
Yeah.
what you're saying? As
Wait
he's
a
putting the
minute.
ring on it?
But wait a minute. Wait. Okay. Okay. Wait. Let me
Wait,
read this.
she said vows. It's like the same thing that y'all. Oh, no, she's saying no.
I
Oh,
respect you, and I would. Okay. She's not gonna use the word submission, but she would say, "I would know." She said, "No, I would not use submission, but I would say I respect you, and I would submit to you."
if it's in a vows like where I'm getting, oh, you would just say it to him.
Like,
Um, like
like
obey.
both would
As
say
long as
it.
he's saying it back, yes.
Oh, you just said to him.
Yeah, if I'm saying it to him and he's saying it to me back, yes. And then he put the bling on my finger.
Well, you know, if you saying that to him, evidently, if y'all getting married,
Yeah.
evidently you must really trust this person, else you would
Yeah.
be married, right?
I agree with that. Yeah. If you guys are saying it to each other, like the vows, like sickness and in health. Oh, he's not saying it back? But I would just say it to him like like if I wrote my own vows and I said that I respect you and I will submit to you. Is that what you're saying? Like if I wrote my own vows and I said something like that, is that
Yeah,
what you're
you're
saying?
not saying it
I'm
back.
so confused. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. Like it's been like 5 years since I got married. Like I'm really thinking about. No, he would not say it back. Okay, no. She's like, no.
No,
She's like, damn it, Heather.
no,
I'm
you won't say it
so
back.
sorry.
But listen, you got to already. I guess you have to already have that understanding
Oh, if the preacher
between
says
each
it,
other.
would you agree to it? Would the preacher also say it to the guy too? I want to make sure I'm understanding. It's been a long day.
Yeah,
He's probably like, damn it,
is he gonna
Heather.
say it to him too, or not?
Yeah, like if the preacher says it to me, is he going to say it to the husband too? Or even the word obey?
Oh, they don't even have obey in there no more.
She said, Michelle said, I'm just going to skip over it. LOL, what's he going to do to correct me? No, he's not. Oh, so the pastor's just saying it to me. He's not going to say it to the husband.
Mm.
Oh my gosh.
I think that's something that would have to between the two people that they have an understanding of about this
Yeah.
submission thing. That's what I'm thinking.
Michelle said, stop the wedding. She didn't say the words correctly. I told you you would like my friend. I told you. My God, I get to. I got to ponder on this one.
She said, "Stop, stop the
Hold
wedding."
on. Michael's getting ready to come up. Now I'm going to ask him.
What?
Michael,
What?
I got a question for you.
I didn't do it.
I know you didn't do it. You hear him. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me find it. I'm trying to find a quote. Damn it. What is it?
Would you be submissive?
Oh, would you put the word submissive in your vows, like when we were getting married? Like basically, I would have to obey you. Basically, I would respect you and I would obey you.
Well, it depends on the text of how you're raised and what what church or whatnot. Because there's some things where it's like I don't agree with, and some stuff it's like I don't know. Like kids shouldn't be seen, women shouldn't be heard. I just believe if you're if people are behind you, protect them. If people are beside you, respect them. And anyone in front of you, they're the enemy. Destroy them.
Justin likes you.
All right. That's my
That's
brother-in-law.
Mr. Parker. Oh, Michelle said, I see it now. I object.
I object to you.
My husband, this is why I fell in love with my husband. My husband, he thinks outside the box.
Yeah, I would want somebody to think outside the box.
He's so cute. I will one day get him on camera. I will figure it out, ladies. He's so cute. He is so cool.
Like I said,
Michelle has met my husband.
Yeah, but you know what though? Marriage is a very serious step.
It is.
It's not to be taken lightly.
Mm-mm.
Now I've been married 3 times. Okay.
Wow.
And with my marriages, my first marriage was my high school sweetheart, the father of my children, of my 3 sons,
Mm-hmm.
So I thought that was going to last forever, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But however, life happens, things happen. And then when I married my second husband, I felt like I was forced to do so from the church.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't no clear. I didn't give it any really clear thoughts.
I got you.
Because I was thinking that I was being what's the word I want to use? I think I was being counseled by the right spirit.
Got you.
You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I got you.
Being in the church like that, they say, well, the man is saved, he's sanctified through a wife, so I'm thinking all that it's gonna be all right, that he's gonna be saved, right. And because I'm going in there with that type of attitude. But I should have thought it out. Because I was pressured. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, you don't want to get into it like that.
I wanted to please God, and I wanted to please them. You understand what I'm saying?
Right, absolutely.
And I was thinking that, listen, I want to be saved. I want to do what saved people do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Saved people, they do this, they don't do that. So I went ahead and married. And that was one of the biggest things I did. That was a big mistake. I should have never done that because I lost everything. But then again, maybe it's supposed to happen. I come through it and I'm able to tell somebody else about it. And the thing about it is that even with my third husband, I'm thinking I'm still thinking I'm doing the right thing.
If you're happy, you're happy.
Wait a minute, girl, listen. Oh my God. Listen. If I had to be very truthful about it, it's about the love making.
Absolutely. It is.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
The love making, and they can hook you in like that. But then after we got married, and I had cartwheels, okay?
What?
Yes.
Oh
Oh yeah, they didn't want to. They didn't want to have nothing else to do with me. After we got married, that was it.
I would have been crying.
Oh, I was crying. They didn't care.
I bet you was.
Yeah, yeah. What
Oh,
Monica saying here?
she's saying, do you think some men are chubby chasers, or do they hide behind the scene with their smaller women because they're afraid of what others might say about the thick chicks? Yes. Let
Yeah.
me tell you something. My husband had his baby mama. I mean, she was. I'm gonna say she was beautiful. I mean, she was stunning. I mean, she was so pretty. I'm the first big girl he's ever been with ever, and he stuck to it. Um, I think a lot of times, guys. I think this is what it is. Guys get with big girls because they think we are easy. They think, oh, okay, we have no confidence in themselves, so we're gonna build those girls up. We're gonna get what we want to get, and then we're not going to give a damn the next day because we're going to give them a wrong number.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? I think that's what it is. But I also think, well, that's like what I went through during that time. Not all, maybe like a few. Let me take that back, Mellow. And you're right. Not all of them. Not all guys are like that. You're right. You're right. Because, like I said, my man always dated skinny girls. I'm the first big girl he's ever been with, and we got married. I converted him. I
Okay, that is
converted the
not
faith of big
true.
girls.
Okay, okay, so
Right.
that's not true. Yeah, there are some men that will show off their big girl,
Yes. Mine does.
but will show off their big girl, and
Yes. And I
then you
think
got
that's
those that will hide your way, only take you out at night, late at night when
mm,
everybody else is sleeping, and I don't know. I just it can go either way.
true.
All big girls, yeah. But you know what? If he's willing to take you out in the daytime,
Hmm.
then I think he has no problem with your size. But if everything he wants to do is at home, at your place, he don't
Hmm.
want to go out, he don't
Hmm.
want to take you to dinner, he don't want to take you to the movies, then guess what? He's hiding you.
Right.
He's hiding you because
Yeah, my
of
husband and I, we
your
have lunch
weight.
every Saturday. We got to lunch every Saturday. Now, let me tell you something. My husband, he has social anxiety. Like, if there's a bunch of people, we take separate vehicles, like for outings and stuff. So that way, if he wants to go, cool, he can go, and I respect that. For him to take time to like for us to have lunch on Saturdays and go do something, and it may not be his like cup of tea, he will do that for me so that way we have time together. Because I
Right.
work from home 5 days a week. I don't get to get out. Like, I don't have to drive to my company. I'm literally home all day long. He makes sure I get my vitamin D, my vitamin E. Like, he makes sure I get out because he knows, like, I am stuck here all day long. And I love him
Right.
for that.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's
Exactly.
not easy.
Exactly.
Now,
Let
there
me
was
tell
another question, actually.
you.
There
Yeah.
was another question. Monica Johnson asked, question, what is your love language? I
Ooh.
really don't know how to answer that. Like, can you help me answer that? Because I don't know how to, like, is this something like beyond me or something? Because I'm like, what do you mean,
What
like
is your
Spanish
love? What
or
is your love language?
like how do I don't know how to answer that. Am I like having a deep to D moment? Do I need to Google this answer? Oh, Lachelle said food.
Oh, really?
Lachelle said food.
Food your love language? Food.
What, my last name? What? Yeah, Lachelle said food is her love language.
Food is her love language. Okay, so
I don't know how to answer this.
what is your love? What, Monica? What's your love language?
Yeah, Monica,
She can,
what's your
she can brought
love
it. She can
language?
brought it to our attention.
Because I don't know how to answer this. Like,
Exactly. Come on,
part of me
Monica.
wants to Google, like, can you give me an example?
I can't Google because I'm on my phone.
For real, I'm about to turn on my work computer and be like, what the hell?
What is your love language?
Right, I'm for real. Oh, giving to others. Oh,
Oh, give it to others. That's
man.
okay. I got you. I got you.
What others to give to you? Um, affection. Oh my gosh, this is hard. Oh my gosh, this is so hard.
My love language is okay. Now, this is my love language. My love, and
Oh
y'all better
snap.
pay attention. Pay attention.
I got
My
you.
love language is every time I see you, I want to put a smile on your face.
Oh, I
Yeah,
love.
because I know that makes you happy. It makes me happy. So that
Yeah.
would be my love language. If it's not even your birthday, and I know you love roses, if I had
Yeah.
to bring you a rose, or
Oh.
you like this certain type of karate movie, or you want to go
Yeah.
swimming, guess what? Yeah, I say that would be my love language. Yeah,
Okay.
I think so. That would be my love language.
Oh my gosh, this
Absolutely.
is hard. I think I'm
Affection,
basically like the
yes,
same way. I like seeing people happy. Like having a smile on their face like makes my day. Like it
yes,
just makes me happy. Um
yes, yes,
Definitely
yes.
give encouragement. Like if they're having a rough day, like I try to make their day better. Like especially with my job, like it's not easy. A lot of people are like embarrassed of what they're going through and stuff, and I just try to be like it's going to be okay.
Yeah,
It's going to be okay.
yeah,
And just having that peace of mind and being able to do that like and making them feel better, I love that. So I think that's my love language. Good question. I like these
yeah,
questions. I love it.
yes, yes. You see here.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I
You're
think we
awesome
missed some
too. I love
comments
I
here.
love these questions.
Yeah, I think
I'm
we
kind
missed
of
some
glad for this
comments.
viewer's choice. We should do viewer's choice like once a month.
You think so?
Yeah. What do you guys think about like a viewer's choice like once a month? Give me
Once a
like a
month.
thumbs up or like clapping hands or something.
Yeah.
Because you know what I mean? Sometimes like for us, like it's nice to like I want you guys to get your voices out too, because maybe something's like burning your butter and y'all want to talk about it.
Right.
It's like really grinding your gears. And
Yeah.
it's like, dude, like this is truly stuck. I want to get it out. And maybe you like maybe as a circle, like we can talk about it. You know what I mean? And
Right.
that's totally okay. Like I can get all
Yeah.
Dr. Phyllis up in here.
Okay.
Okay, like I will help you find resources. I mean, whatever we can do to like,
Because you know
help
what?
you help.
Our purpose here is to give you the truth.
Yeah.
This the plain truth. And it's up to you if you want to digest it or not.
Yeah.
But the truth will set you free. But it depends if you want to be set free.
Oh, I love this question.
What's she saying?
Question: what would you say to 21 year old self now?
What would I say to my 21-year-old self now?
Hmm.
Girl, you should. Ooh, uh,
That was 9 years ago for me. So, just kidding, because
girl.
I just turned 41 on Sunday. Hey, I still get carded, so that you're going to be okay. You're going to go through some bumpy rides. Life is an obstacle, but damn it, you're going to be okay.
I don't know what I would say to myself because 21 and Heather, you could say because you're closer to that 21. Honey, I'm
Yeah,
so
by nine
far.
years,
I'm so
by
far
8 years.
out of
I'm
reach.
just playing. I'm just playing.
I'm out
Okay,
of reach.
how about Miss Jackson? How about?
I'm
So,
out of
what's
reach.
not making 21 for you? What's not making 21 for you then?
I don't know what I would say. I don't know what I would say to my 21-year-old self. Only thing I would say to my 21-year-old self of what I know now that
Mm-hmm.
it's going to be all right.
Yes, that's how I feel.
It's gonna be all right. You're gonna go through some stuff. You're gonna be betrayed. You're gonna be cheated on.
Yes,
People gonna lie on you. But you're gonna
yes,
make it. You're gonna make
yes.
it. Yeah. And then I would say to my 21-year-old self, go to school.
It's
Go
never
to
too late.
school. Go to school. Stay there. Don't let nothing stop you.
It's never
You
too
know.
late, Miss Jacqueline.
I feel like if I would have gone to school, if I was encouraged, my parents would have pushed me to school because they wasn't into education.
I
And
got.
I had got accepted to the University of Cincinnati.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I was going to study psychology. I was going to be a psychiatrist.
I see you. I see.
But my parents would not do the right, would not give their information. When you come in
For
fresh
your
out of
for
a
your
high school,
financial
you going into
information.
college, your parents, they got to fill out these
Oh, that
forms and all
FAFSA
this
stuff. Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. I got you.
They
They
didn't
wouldn't
want to
give you
do
the
that.
information.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe like they were embarrassed or something, or maybe like. But Jocelyn, it's not too late for you to go.
No, I already got a bachelor's degree.
Okay, sugar.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got a bachelor's degree in psychology.
Oh, Monica said that she would say to herself that I would have said maintain a better weight and listen to people who are wise and watch others how they move. Yes.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
a good answer.
Yeah. I think
Love that answer.
I would eat more healthy.
Yes.
Yeah, I would be more health conscious.
Yes.
That's why I
With our
would.
job back then though, like it was hard.
That's why I got to tell myself I would be more health conscious.
Yes. I agree
Yeah.
with that. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Listen.
Monica said, but that's your ministry now. I'm so proud of you. Like, I think it's great.
She said, "What? That's your."
That's your
Oh.
ministry now. Yes, sugar.
Oh, Monica.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Monica. God bless you. God bless
Yes.
you. God bless you.
Does
Well,
anyone else
guys,
have any questions for us?
that's it. Heather,
That's it.
we have spent well over our time today.
It was great though.
It was great. It was wonderful. It was really wonderful. We think, yeah, that's what I do now. Thank you, Monica. Thank you for that.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank
Yes.
you. To God be the glory for
Yes.
equipping me to be able to listen to people
Mm-hmm.
and
Amen.
give them sound advice.
Yes.
So I thank you for that. Thank you for that. And I have a different way of dealing with people. It depends on what they're going through and who they are.
Exactly.
So I don't deal with everyone the same way.
Yep.
Guess what? We're not made out of cookie cutters, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's not the same, so you have to treat people differently.
Mm-hmm.
But however, this is what I want to say. We're gonna say we thank Heather for joining us tonight.
Anytime.
Yes. From now on, our new starting time for the broadcast will be at 8 p.m. Okay? Will be at 8 p.m. And that's only 30 more minutes, guys, that,
Yeah.
kind of like get yourself together, do what you got to do, get it on out the way. Then
Yes.
come on in and enjoy the show at 8 o'clock.
Yes.
Now, we thank Heather for joining us today. Thank you, Heather.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Heather.
Thank you for having me part of the show. I love it.
Yes.
Yay. Oh, I love the little kids. It's so cute.
Yeah. So we are so glad that you joined in with us today, that you are my new co-host. So
Yay.
Heather's our new co-host. So this is what I want you guys to do. I want you guys to pass the word, okay? Pass
Yep.
the word. I want you guys to like and share.
Yes.
Oh, that would work great. Yeah.
Yes.
She's our
Oh,
new
thank
co-host.
you. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
she's
so
our
sweet.
new
Thank you,
co-host.
Monica. You
Yes.
are awesome. I'm loving your
Yeah.
energy.
I guess this should give you claps and roll.
Yay.
Like, oh,
I love it. I know it's making my night. Oh, yay. It makes me think of Charlie Brown. Yay.
that's all right. That's all right.
Yes.
Thank you, Monica.
Thank
Monica
you.
is such a great inspiration to me as well. She has brilliant ideas. Yes, the new time is at 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. Yeah, that's what time I get off, so I
Yeah.
can be ready for you guys. Good to go.
Yeah, the new time is 8 o'clock. And no, I want to be accommodating for Heather because I want her to come on when I come on instead of coming on 30 minutes later.
Yeah, and that helps a lot for me.
Yeah,
And
I want her
appreciate
to
you
come
guys.
on.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. So anyway, listen, it has been great.
It has.
Like
It's
I used
a great
to
show.
say. How you want to say good night to the people, Heather, and then I'll go ahead and close us on out.
You guys, it's been an amazing show. Thank you guys for just coming to both our homes to like come kick it with us. If you guys didn't get out tonight, like something like that ponders you during the week and is like, dang, it's really bothering me, hit us up and be like, hey, can we talk about this next week? We will find a way to discuss it. We want to help y'all get through this. So I will see you guys next Thursday. Peace.
All right. Thanks, Heather.
You're
Listen,
welcome.
remember, our new time is at 8 p.m.
Yeah.
So you guys got to spread the word that
Mm-hmm.
we're starting at 8 p.m. Okay? Now, listen, you know I love you. But guess what? God loves you best.
Yes.
Have a safe weekend.
Yes.
Have a wonderful weekend.
Yes.
But most of all, help somebody along the way.
That's right.
Okay?
Bye,
Show an
everybody.
act of kindness. All right?
Yes.
So we're leaving out of here, and we want to say thank you guys for joining in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we'll
Thank you.
see
We love you.
See you Thursday. We love you. And bring somebody with
Mhm.
you, okay?
All right. Bye, everybody.